What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. She just got her Mercedes, and we about to find out how much everything costs from her payments to insurance. Let's get right into it. Let's go.
The Benz officially hit my credit today, so let's break down how much the Mercedes-Benz CLA AMG 35 cost me. Keep in mind, I've been wanting this car for 7 years, so I don't need to hear anything about the payment or the money or nothing, okay? Anyways, so when I first got there, the car was $41,900. Then after I decided it was mine, we talked to the guy and we started like narrowing it down, and we got it down to $40,600. After we decided on that, I went over to financing. I got my financing, and when I did was I added a bunch of warranty into my car loan. So I added the windshield protection, which I already need because my windshield already cracked. I had the worst luck. I replaced my windshield in my Honda 5 times. I had the worst luck with windshields. I don't know what it is. And so I added that. So glad I did. I added gap insurance, of course. Why would I not? I added the extra warranties, and then basically.
See, she already messed up because she went there without her own financing, and they was able to get her to add all those extra warranties and crazy crap that she don't need. Now, if she want it, then that's fine. But a lot of times they trick people into thinking they gotta have it. Now, my honest opinion, if you have a Mercedes, a BMW, or something like that, the wheel and tire package, I think that's something you may want to look into, but you got to negotiate that with the dealer. Don't just let them give you that first price, because it's always not the best price. It doesn't say that.
Anything I could add, I added to it because I was like, please, we're not around. After that was said and done and tax, title, and license were added in, the car was $51,233 after everything. I did put down $2,000, even though I was able to put zero down, but I wanted to buy down a smaller rate, so I bought down an interest rate by like 0.1, which is like nothing, but over time it's just like a little bit, and it just made me feel a little bit better. You know what I mean?
She gave away $2,000 basically. You might have just kept that in your pocket. That ain't gonna make that big a difference.
So I got out of there and I hit my credit at $49,233. Everyone's like, oh my God, how much is insurance? How much is insurance? Y'all, the Mercedes insurance is not that bad. It's not that bad at all. It's $221 a month is how much I paid for my insurance on it. And then I went to add my boyfriend on it, and he cost a whopping $3.05 because he has a perfect record in every license you can do. So he literally costs nothing to put on my insurance, and he's basically my personal chauffeur. So it's perfect, but that's how much I paid for it. And for the final, what y'all want to know, how much is the note? The note is $950.53. After I added all the warranty. Before I added all the warranties, it was $801. But Mama wants to make sure that car looks good at all times.
Now, she looks young, and she has a car payment that's over $1,000 a month. Now, I don't know her finances. I don't know what she does to make money, but she seems really young to have a car payment that high. $1,000 a month. But that's about what it costs, guys. I mean, you want to drive a Benz, that's what it's going to cost. Now, this next story right here, guys, is going to really piss some of y'all off. This goes to show that a lot of dealerships out here are scumbags.
Two local families say their elderly relatives were taken advantage of by a Bullitt County car dealership. WDRB's Addie Shaney went looking for answers and shows us the explosive confrontation with the owner.
Crazy stuff, man.
Families say it all happened here at 44 Auto Mart in Shepherdsville.
Oh, please move. I want this on camera.
Yeah, well, you can get it on camera, but let me tell you what you're going to get, too. You're going to get a lawsuit.
Outside the dealership, things got heated between Dana Harrell and 44 Auto Mart owner Rusty Mulvaney.
You are out of line.
No,
yes,
you're
you are.
You're
out of line. I tell you what, you wouldn't be talking to me like this right now if my husband was standing here. Trust me.
What am I doing?
You are out of line.
The truth.
Stop.
What am I doing? Are you threatening me with your husband?
Do you see what I'm dealing with?
To understand why, let's rewind to May 2nd. Harrell says her 84-year-old mother, who suffers from cognitive decline affecting memory and decision-making, went to buy a car.
We didn't know she was going.
And that happens a lot, guys. I have an elderly grandmother, and you can't tell her nothing. She's 93 years old. She's still trying to drive. And if we would let her, she would definitely go and buy a car.
Harrell says her mother traded in a paid-off 2021 Honda CR-V with 66,000 miles for $10,000. Days later, the dealership listed that same SUV online for nearly $27,000. Meanwhile, her mother drove home in a 2020 Hyundai Kona, costing roughly $20,000.
I found out that she went there on Saturday and called the dealership immediately to ask them if they, to tell them not to do a deal with her because she has cognitive impairments, that my sisters and I have her power of attorney. We have taken steps to try to protect her because she's not able to make good decisions on her own any longer. I was basically told that that was too bad, that the deal was final.
On Monday, Harrell went to the dealership, hoping to get her mother's car back.
Rusty asked my mom if she liked the car that she got, and she said yes. So he immediately said that he's not going to give her Honda back to her, and that our only option would be to renegotiate the deal.
In the end, the family says they settled on an even trade between the two vehicles. Owner Mulvaney says he paid her transfers and sales tax.
But don't you get a certain amount of time where you can kind of take the car back? Because a lot of times the deal is not done, like officially done, until like a few days later. And considering she was an elderly person, they could have looked out for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dealerships
made it clear he wasn't going to give mom's Honda back to her.
In the middle of our interview, Mulvaney unexpectedly walked over.
Did you ream my mother for $10,000 or no? In the original deal? In the original deal, did you not financially my mother for $10,000?
I wasn't even here.
But you're responsible. You're the owner. We did end up trading even because you gave us no other choice.
You made me that offer.
And I told you. I didn't make you an offer.
I later spoke with Mulvaney one-on-one.
Can't be in business 38 years and treat people bad.
He disputes Harrell's version.
Some people don't want their parents making decisions.
I asked him about the difference.
Wait a minute. She's an elderly woman. Yeah, we don't want them making decisions like this, especially when it comes to buying cars. These dealerships are terrible, man. Terrible.
Between what the dealership paid for the Honda and what it later listed for online.
I'm not going to get into numbers.
And if the original deal, while legal, was fair.
As far as fair is concerned, that would be subjective.
Oh, this guy.
Harrell's family isn't the only one raising concerns.
I bought, since late 60s, I bought 11 trucks in my life. Okay, I go through them pretty good because I was a bricklayer.
Neil Bennett says a salesman told him the 2016 Chevy Silverado he wanted was $38K and that the price would be knocked down with his down payment and trade-in for his 2018 Chevy Equinox. Until he started getting papers in the mail from banks saying his loan amount was $38,000.
Wow, wait a minute. So his interest rate was 15%. That's crazy. And I'm pretty sure he had decent credit. But that's what happens when you buy cars from them little lots like that. They will get over on you, bro. Look at that, man. Amount financed 37,566. Total of payments. Golly. That is out of control, man. See, that's the stuff you got to look out for, guys. They will try to get over on you. Unbelievable.
What he paid already taken out and a 16% interest rate. Can you afford that?
16%, round it up.
You want to know the truth? No, I can't afford it.
That we go over the numbers very well with our customers.
Come on, man. You know that ain't
You believe
right.
that was done in this case?
I have to believe it's done.
Bennett says he left without any copies of the contract. So we asked how this happened.
Wow.
The dealership showed me the page he signed with the correct amount.
Right here on the contract, the amount financed is given.
But Bennett says he signed most of the paperwork on a mouse pad and couldn't see the computer screen. He says he didn't know the terms he agreed to until his daughter got part of the paperwork over a week later.
They kept reverting back to this, going, well, it's plain as can be, black and white, but I see black, blue, and green.
And yes, you use a different color ink, every dealer does, to highlight what that response to their offer would be.
There are no specific federal laws regulating how dealerships interact with elderly customers.
Be your family member's advocate, which is what we were trying to do.
Addie Shaney, WDRB News.
Completely taking advantage of elderly people. We got to keep an eye on our older family members. We got to be there to fight for them, man, because there's some snakes out here, and they will try to take advantage of the elderly guys. I'm telling you, especially when it comes to dealing with finances. They always call in.
How much money have you put in here?
This is the moment police in Florida found an 80-year-old man depositing tens of thousands of his life savings into what's called a Bitcoin ATM machine.
Do you have any idea how much money you have?
Today, 30,000, 40,000.
Why?
A cryptocurrency scam caught in real time. The man telling officers he thought he was on the phone with his bank and was told to protect his money by putting it into this machine.
And all that money was put into this machine.
This machine.
The unidentified scammers relentless until police grabbed the phone.
Who are you?
I'm the police. All right, just don't put any more money in this machine. No bank will ever have you do this, sir. They stole your money. Whoever these people are, they stole your money.
An investigation by ABC News in October found dozens of Americans with similar stories, convinced by scammers to send money through a Bitcoin ATM, including 86-year-old Fran Bates, seen here.
Hey, ma'am.
Yes.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Please, I have the bank on the phone.
Okay, let me talk to who you're talking to on the bank.
I'm in danger.
Okay, no, you're not, ma'am. Okay, stop putting money in there.
Bates loading thousands of dollars into the machine until police confront the alleged scammer.
No, you're not.
She was one click away from losing it all.
No, don't click, I'm done. Do not click anything.
You know, scamming, they'll call and say that they're a family member and they need money to get out of jail. They do all kinds of stuff to scam on older people. 16%, and he gonna sit there with a straight face and act like he think that's normal and fair. Like, come on, man. I found this video, guys. I just thought it was something I'll share with you guys. I know I have a lot of older people that follow my channel. So that just show you right there, there's some dealerships out here that would take advantage of you. And a lot of times, it's those little side off-brand dealerships who do stuff like that. And the big dealers will do it too if they feel they can get away with it. Not all of them, but most of them will. So you got to be on your P's and Q's. And if you are looking for a car, get my checklist. It'll tell you exactly what to look for and it'll help you save some money. And I'll leave the link, it's in the description. So if you like videos like this, man, hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.